This week on the Mouse Minutes podcast, Whitney and I take a sweet stroll over to Sprinkles at Disney Springs, the beloved nationwide cupcake chain famous for its decadent treats and iconic Cupcake ATM. Mm-hmm. Listen in, cast your grade, and let us know, is Sprinkles a sweet success, or should you save your snack credits for something more magical? Your 10 minutes starts now. And welcome to Mouse Minutes, where we rate Disney experiences on a classical grading scale in 10 minutes or less, or your podcast is free. I'm your co-host, Jordan.
And I'm your other co-host, Whitney.
And Whitney, today we are grading Sprinkles at Disney Springs, the cupcake place. They have the Cupcake ATM. Whitney, we do all this to help you decide if it's a hit or if it's a skip for your next trip. Can you give us a little bit of background on Sprinkles at Disney Springs in Walt Disney World in Florida?
Yes. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You already mentioned the ATM.
I mentioned it, but I didn't tell anything about it.
Sprinkles Cupcakes was founded in 2005, 20 years ago.
Like the whole thing?
The whole thing. Sprinkles Cupcakes.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills, California, the Nelsons opened Sprinkles Cupcakes. They wanted to specialize in cupcakes, which is what they did. And as you mentioned, they brought out a cupcake ATM. They thought, how great to be able to get cupcakes at any time of the day, right? It holds up to 400 cupcakes.
My goodness.
In the ATM.
Is it 24 hours?
I believe so.
That's
so that
nuts.
You can get it after hours. Now, here's the thing about the Disney Springs location. They recommend that you pre-order. You can actually pre-order your Sprinkles Cupcakes. You can get it in gluten-friendly, vegan, or sugar-free options.
Wonderful.
So that's a little bit of background about Sprinkles Cupcakes.
Nice.
Let's jump right in.
Okay.
Sure?
Yeah? Do you want to go first?
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, let's do it. Whitney, Whitney, what do you grade Sprinkles at Disney Springs?
Okay. This is specific to Disney Springs.
Yes, okay. Not Sprinkles as a whole.
Right, and we're talking about the experience. I feel like I need to clarify.
Yeah.
As I lead into my D+ grade.
Oh my goodness, a D+? Wow. Well, you have some splaining to do.
I do. Okay. Here we go. Okay, first of all, you walk in, at least the last time we went in there, it was a ghost town.
Yeah.
There was no one in there. It was us and 4 employees.
I would say the last few times we've gone in there or walked by it even.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you.
It's not hopping like it used to be.
Sprinkles Cupcakes was a staple for our family.
Yeah.
Jordan's family.
Yeah.
Like birthdays, holidays. We always got Sprinkles. This was years ago, right?
Yeah. Specifically in Southern California,
yes,
right? Not from the Disney World location.
Correct. And it was kind of coming onto the scene.
Yeah.
You know, felt like it was a big deal. We loved Sprinkles Cupcakes. When we go to the one in Disney Springs, it just is so not the same experience. Now, I don't know if maybe that's the way it is now in Beverly Hills or in California where we used to go.
Or La Jolla. We didn't go to Beverly Hills very often.
All of the times that we went, it felt really happening, right? Yeah. There was like a line out the door. This is not the experience at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Okay, D+.
Interesting.
The cupcakes, I think that the cupcakes are pretty good. I love the frosting. It's a different type of frosting. It's consistent. I like that. I also like that you get different options.
Yeah, okay.
Here are my downfalls. Here are the things that I think really brought it down.
Yeah, what's your downfall?
Okay, number 1, it didn't feel... It looks like it used to be good. Like it's one of those places where you walk in, it looks like it used to be a great place. Didn't feel super clean. Didn't feel like it was really taken care of. There was the employees in the background.
Real quick, what's happening here? What is this?
A child got to my notebook. The employees in the back weren't doing anything. And then you don't order with them. You order on a tablet, so they're still not, they said hi.
Oh, okay.
Then they take your cupcake out of the case and they put it on a plate and they hand it to you. So that's the extent of your interaction with the employees.
Okay. So
there was nothing against the employees.
Okay.
It was just that they don't really do anything, right?
Okay.
They're not helping a lot. There's not a lot going on.
Interesting.
Okay? Then the other thing is when you go past where you get the your cupcakes. You grab your cupcakes. You walk by. Let's talk about the ganachery where there's that big window where you get to watch people working. This looks like there was a big window where you guys used to be able to watch people working. But what was behind that window was some trash. There were like Tupperware with like all their ingredients.
So it was just like the things to prep, right? But there wasn't anyone you didn't see anyone actually making the magic happen.
Correct. And it didn't even look nice in general. Like what was back there.
It didn't have the curb appeal of...
There we go. Yeah. That's a great diplomatic way to say it.
Yeah,
it was not impressive. I'll say that.
Wow. A D+.
A D+. Would I go back there? Is it a hit or a skip? It is a skip. You don't need to go.
Oh,
like there's probably one in your area, or do the ATM. That's probably just as great of an experience as going through the line. Like you don't even need to go inside. Just do the ATM, grab a cupcake. I think that they're good. Personally, there's better things at Disney Springs though.
So what made you grade it a D+ instead of just a straight up F? Because it seems like most of what you've graded on were negative things, knocks.
If their cupcakes were bad.
Okay. Yeah. So
if their cupcakes were bad, big old fat F.
Oh my goodness.
The experience was it was not a good experience.
Okay.
We walked into this, you guys, knowing that we were going to grade this, and I'm sitting there like, oh my goodness, I'm going to grade this.
Oh, girl, do you know what you're doing right now?
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
Interesting. Okay. Wow.
Jordan,
how do I follow that?
I want to know
My hands are sweaty.
What did you grade? Watch, he's like an A+. What did you grade Sprinkles at Disney Springs specifically?
Well, Whitney, I'm glad you didn't see my grade. And I grade Sprinkles at Disney Springs the grade of a C-.
Really?
So not too dissimilar from yours.
Sorry, Sprinkles.
Yeah, I love Sprinkles as a brand, I think, and as a chain, I enjoy Sprinkles. Like you mentioned, some of the things for me, this is a beloved institution in my family, and the Gandera family, and the Gandara family.
A beloved institution.
My family loved Sprinkles. Like you mentioned, birthdays, someone would go out of their way, drive from, a southern place in San Diego and drive to La Jolla.
45 minutes.
They would go out of their way and then go back to San Diego to bring Sprinkles. My family, my mom loves them, my sister loves them, all those things.
Your sister likes the frosting.
For sure. And they've got some really good frosting. Specifically, my favorite cupcake there is the black and white cupcake.
Mine too.
It's very moist. The chocolate is rich, but it's not too decadent. It's very well balanced. It is, I guess, less on the rich side, though it is still decadent. I would say the frosting is full of sugar and the frosting is delicious, and the sprinkles on the black and white in particular are softer sprinkles.
Yeah, they're good.
So they're very good. I love that cupcake. It's one of my favorite cupcakes anywhere. Are you mocking me? I feel like you're clowning me. I love. So anyway, I feel like Sprinkles as a brand or as a chain is an institution. Now, this one in particular, we're grading Sprinkles in Disney Springs. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit the same. I do like the fact that they do have a gluten-free option, especially as I've tried to eat a little more, be conscious about what I'm eating.
Yeah.
This location and them offering gluten-free gluten-free cupcakes.
There are no pancakes at this location.
There are not pancakes.
And it's gluten-friendly.
It's
for those that are... It matters too.
So it was good. It tasted more like a muffin with some icing on it than it did a cupcake. It was a little dry. Even some of their other their gluten cupcakes were still a little dry. So some of the knocks, I guess that's a knock. Some of my knocks are that they used to have, the store used to have character. Like you said, it feels almost like it's past its heyday.
Yeah, it's like the has been.
Yeah. Or it never was. No, it was a was.
It was.
But now walking into it, like you said, it feels like you kind of missed out on something. Like, did I miss what happened here?
Yeah.
Because it does feel very sterile in this location in particular. It
Good word.
almost feels like the waiting room of a veterinarian's office.
Yeah.
And it doesn't...
Less dog hair.
It doesn't not smell like it either. It doesn't have, it's a bakery. It's basically a bakery, and you're walking into it expecting to smell sweet bakery baked good smells.
That is a good point.
They also have cupcakes. They also have ice cream. They also make shakes and all of those things.
They also have cupcakes.
I'm sorry. They also have brownies. They also have cookies. And so you would think that you'd walk into this building expecting to be hit with the smell of baked goods.
Like Cinnabon or something.
And it just isn't. Like you said, it's like, what did I miss? Did I walk?
It's kind of sad.
Did you guys make these, a day before? And again, not knocking the people. I don't know if they're cast members there or the employees there, but it didn't have the magic that you expect at that you even still get at some of the other Disney Springs locations, even though they're not necessarily Disney branded restaurants or eateries or bakeries. You don't feel really much magic at all. Like you said, you also don't get a lot of human interaction. They were helpful. They did say, hey, do you need some help while you're trying to select on the iPad? And then, of course, like you said, the Cupcake ATM, you can also almost bypass all of that and just go get a cupcake. So that is one of the things that kind of gives it a little bit of a bump for me. I would grade it lower if it didn't have some of those bumps. If it bumps up. The
ATM is a bump up.
Yeah, the ATM is definitely a bump up. And the fact that you have something that's familiar in Disney Springs, because sometimes people don't want to try something new. They don't want to try the ganachery. They don't want to try Gideon's around the corner. Or wait in line. It's like, oh, sprinkles. And maybe they're not coming from a bigger metropolitan area where they don't see sprinkles. They're like, oh, I've heard about this. I want to try it. And so there are better sprinkles locations, but this Disney Springs location has more to look forward to, I hope. I hope that they're able to kind of give it a little bit of a boost and bring it back to its glory that once was, because it does feel like it's just kind of a lot of, even inside the building, it feels like a little bit of wasted space in there. Mm-hmm. So a couple of other things that I would add is they also have cupcakes. So if you brought your dog with you, go get a cupcake for your dog. I'm sure those are delicious.
Your puppy will love it, I'm sure.
Absolutely. But that's all I've got for sprinkles in Disney Springs. I'm looking forward to it coming back one day. Will I try it again?
You think it's going to come back?
I'm sure it will. I'm sure I will at some point. But is it a hit or a skip? Like you said, I would definitely skip it. If it's one of those things where, especially depending on how much time you have, go try some of the other stuff. But the one reason I wouldn't skip it is if you've wanted to try sprinkles, go check it out.
Just do the ATM, because you're basically doing an ATM inside anyways.
And do a black and white cupcake, because those are delicious.
Yes.
Whitney, that's all I got for you. Can you bring us home, baby?
Yes. We are over on Instagram at Mouse Minutes Podcast. Make sure you're subscribed to our episodes on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And then we're also on YouTube if you want to see these in video format. All right. We'll see you all next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.